Banks FX. Lord Banks FX welcomes you to this live stream of live Forex trading. A whole 3 hours of news.
We begin with that wild ride on Wall Street.
We're seeing new record highs on the S&P and NASDAQ.
Interviews.
Some will make money, some will lose money, but that's just the way the markets always work.
Analysis. And live trades. So sit back, lock in, and load up your trading terminals. And let's get this rocket to blast off. Introducing your host, Lord Banks FX. Prepare for launch in 3, 2, 1.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Lord Banks FX. I am your host, Lord Banks. Roma, what's good? Let's get it. AJ, I can smell the winds. Hell yeah. Time we live. Waiting on the gold sale tonight. Nicholas Hitmans hit 10% on a gold sale earlier. Hell yeah. That's what's up. On a fucking Monday. Damn. That's my name. Good morning, bro. Good morning. Morning. How's everybody doing? How was everybody's weekend? Oh yeah, I got the new hat in, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah, I definitely like it. I've been fucking sporting it like all weekend. All right, guys. Let's look at GJ Friday session. Nothing. Ended up melting around 3, but found support, pushed right back up. So this wouldn't have been a trade we would have gotten in anyways, because look how big the candle is. The risk to reward would be off. There's no wick to the top. There's a lot of signs of why we wouldn't have executed that to the downside. And it would have been a good thing because it pretty much pulled right back up. All right. Gold. Oh, remember gold was closed Friday when we tried to do analysis? That was funny. Good morning. GJ looking a little rough. Yeah, man. I mean, look at a lot of consolidation here, but let's go ahead and do what we do. We start from scratch, clean charts, delete everything. We want to start with a blank chart. And we'll do top-down analysis on the monthly. Looks like we're still bullish. Still bullish. I mean, it's still bullish. Like, it's just on a rampage. It has test up here on this wick, and then maybe some resistance up here. Alright, so let's look at the weekly. Weekly coming into some resistance around here, more resistance up here, possibly test a wick over here. Daily. Yeah, I mean, on the daily you see it's currently bearish. The last daily looked like it kind of exhausted here, tried to push down but was rejected. But it closed bullish, so maybe if we close bearish engulfing on this bullish in 15 hours, maybe it could be turning direction. Who knows? Remember, we do not predict price, we just react to it. Let's look at the 4 hour. Yeah, so 4 hour, I mean, right away we see this level down here, right at the bottom. And then we're looking at this level right here that it looks like it broke up from and retested its support and bounced up. See that? And then you have the obvious tops right here. There's some right here, but you know, looking at this movement, I mean, we can mark it just a like small one right here, but I'd probably like to look at this in a smaller time frame, see what's up. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, see what our range is right here. I mean, I don't like all this choppiness right here, to be honest. Just does not look appealing to me. Looks pretty nasty. Let's go back to the 4-hour because I want to see price above this area, 153.52. To the left, we can ever get there. Remember, this is like 3 years back. There it is. Okay, so it looks like it broke this one and broke this one, and it has room to run up here. Okay, so that would be our first level, breaking to the upside right here. We can break this resistance right there. We would have clean traffic about 36 pips right there. Possibility. As far as the level to the downside, well, hold on, I want to see down the 30-minute because we might just move this up just a tad, and this will give us better probability, and still about 32 pips, so that's good right there. To the downside here, let's see, we have this level right here that's like currently breaking right now, but there's all these little wicks that make it but let's just measure the range. 9 pips, 15 pips, but I don't think I would feel comfortable maybe if it broke all the wicks, like on an impulse trade. That's just 11, so maybe not till it gets down lower. If it broke down here, we would have like 12 pips, 14, 16. It's a little choppy. I mean, it's nice clear right here, but yeah, I don't know. Like 12 pips to the downside. I don't really like it, to be honest. Not enough. 12 pips, right? What do you guys think? This is 4-hour support. Yeah, support right here. So just think about it. We're gonna move down like this, break. This will be our first level that we start seeing price react. And then who knows what will happen with these wicks. I mean, we would need some really strong bearish movement to break into it, and then we have this 4-hour support. You know, I think I'd like this play better, you know. Bust up to the top. Focus on that level. What does a 15 look like? $13 pips, 18 pips. I think I like this better. Coming down from here, About 25 pips here that we could shoot for. Potentially more if it gets down into this level. It's going to want to test these different levels in the 4-hour support, see if it's going to hold. So that's kind of what I see right here on GJ. So let's ride it up. Let's ride it up. We got potential buys above 153, 186. Potential sells below 152, 724. That is what we are looking at, and go ahead and add my session indicators here. This is just the time we trade, you know, session. 1237. All right, you guys wanna see gold or nah? What do you think? Should we do gold? But let me know. Man, gold's looking like a nice little break and retest, to be honest. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to do gold. I'm good either way. Good either way. Do gold? Alright, just because you wanted it, bro. Alright. So let's just go ahead and start from scratch. Look at the monthly. What is the monthly doing? Looks bullish. Looks bullish. It's been bearish 1, 2, 3 months. Looks like it exhausted. This candle may be pushing up. But you notice it really hasn't established its bottom wick yet. And for that fact, because it's the beginning of the month, I think maybe it'll continue down, test the bottoms of these wicks, and maybe find some support down here. It could happen. Could be a crazy month. Alright. Weekly. Look at this. Last week it was bearish like all week, and then it just, the last couple of days, it just boom, pulled all the way back up. This week starting off bearish. Daily, told you, look, these couple of days right here was that pullback. It was bearish, and then boom, little pullback, and here's the start of the week right here. So maybe this is a double bottom for this big move. That would fit with the overall exhaustion on the monthly and weekly. Pulling back up. Let's look at the 4-hour. 4-hour. What do you guys see? See that on the 4-hour? And it looks like there's some nice clean traffic this way. Get the 1 hour to refine these little zones. Really, if it breaks down, like 78 pips right there. Should be breaking right now. Top right here, the range. About 20 pips. 20 pips first area here. Second area there. Third. Fourth. Breaks down to the downside. Probably see it. Got to test around here somewhere, to be honest. I think before it falls further. That's what I think the areas could look like. The target areas. Write it up. All right. Have said Wickfield on weekly. Bro, maybe. Could be. Could be. That'd be nice. Gonna give what the market gives us. Gonna play smart. It's Monday. It's probably gonna be slow today. You know, let's look at the news. What do we got? What's going on? All day today we got holidays, bank holidays, Swiss, Euro, GBP, and then at 9 a.m. we got some USD news. Okay, and then at 11:30 p.m. we got AUD. Yeah, but that won't affect us. So pay attention to 9 a.m. US dollar and then some low volume because of holidays. See what the losers are doing. What up, losers? 66% are shorting GJ. Oh, really? You guys are shorting it right now, right this second. Bold. It is 12:45. And I mean, this looks like a bunch of consolidation. But remember, the more it consolidates, the bigger the breakout. And even, what is, we broke out under here. So just be 5 pips, potentially 11. No, not worth it. Not worth it. All right. Yep, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with my analysis. So what's up, guys? How was y'all's weekend? Yo, if you didn't take if you don't take at least 1 to 2 hours during the weekend to like plug in and spend some times on charts, you know, creating trading plans, analysis, back testing, replay mode, whatever, like something with the charts, like, then you shouldn't be asking yourself why you're not consistent or not profitable. Like, you gotta put in some effort, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I know a bunch of you guys are, because I was getting messages like all weekend in my DM, people planning their setting up their trading plan, you know, doing their weekly outlooks, like setting up their trading log and strategies, like a bunch of stuff. So shout out to you guys for using your weekend wisely. And honestly, well, this is on the 15, but I won't move it. I mean, I put it right here on the 30. I think I was marking it from the, oh, I don't know. Where did I mark this yellow line down from? Really, it should be like right here. On the 30, it should be up here. To fill this wick, 15 pips, and possibly 27. But we'll put it I said where I said 720 1724 217, my original. And it's breaking down now, but I don't know if I would take this one because look how big this candle is. We want it to just probably wick and be the next candle, and then it has no candle to the top. About 15 pips, 17 pips. Or no, that wouldn't be worth it. That would not be worth it. The first level is really what I'm paying attention to. I mean, yeah, it has all this potential. It would be worth it there, but probably take quite a while to get down there. Paying attention to this first level here. I would like smaller stop. See how the next candle prints. We got about 9.5 minutes left on that. Look at GJ. GJ is moving down a bit. Remember, guys, it's Monday. It's still, you know, it's the 5th. The new month just started. It's going to be the first full week. And then we have holidays for the banks. So we got to keep these things in mind when making decisions. Selling on 1724 gold. I'm gonna read the price action when it comes down into this level and then decide. That's why I have potential sells. Like it could, if I like the way the candle's printing out. Guys, just because I put this right here, that doesn't mean like, oh, I'm gonna definitely buy above, definitely sell below. It just means that at this price, I want to pay attention to what the candle is doing and to see if the probability is in my favor to take a sell. Hmm. Seven minutes on that. Got about 7.5 minutes here. Gold might be a sell. GJ ain't doing nothing. Got about 6.5 minutes. Damn, this thing is melting. About a 25 pip risk right there. Oh, I don't really like that big of a risk. Got about 4.5 minutes. Man, this thing is melting. $26 pip risk. What does a 15-minute say? Yo, you guys, you got to be okay with missing out on a trade when it melts like this. Like, you know, you like what I'm doing is I'm looking for a specific type of trade. You understand that? Like, yeah, if you would have sold up here, this whole thing, like, I understand that. Oh, it broke right here. It's sold. If you would have sold right there, and you would have caught that. Yeah, I totally understand that, but that's not what I'm looking for. I don't take those because I've had times where that bites me in the ass. You know, yeah, this time right here, it's doing that. This is what the market does. It tries to fucking fool you. It tries to fool you in thinking like, oh, you should change the way you trade and take this because now all of a sudden you have FOMO. You have fear of missing out. So every time you're gonna be taking it early, that could have easily retraced on us. This one, it's melted. I get that. You gotta be okay with that. It's not our trade. It's not our trade. If we miss it, we miss it. There's gonna be another opportunity. You know, like if you had everything going on this one, like, dude, well, tough shit. You know, like I don't know what to tell you. You should have taken it up here. Taken it up here. Like, I mean, what do you want me to say? You know, like I think that, you know, a lot of people that are not experienced may see this and be like, we missed something. And I see this as this is not my trade. Like, if it closes down here, it's not my trade. We got 2.5 minutes. This thing could easily pull up, and I'll be okay with that. Like, this is my setup. So when it comes into play, look, now it's 1.9, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Like, especially it already hit the first level, you know. And that's okay. You have to be okay with that. Like, if you're not okay with that, man, you're gonna be chasing trades, losing out. Like, you're never gonna be able to hammer down a trading plan or a strategy. Like, not the way trading is done, guys. But I totally understand how you feel about, man, this could have been, I mean, what is it? Let's calculate it. But taking it from right there to where it came down to, I mean, that's almost 20 pips, 18 pips. Totally get it. But because it didn't do what I wanted it to do, it didn't trigger to me as a trade. And yeah, I'll pay this to that. I'm missing out on that, but I'd rather miss out on that than lose. You know? All good. All good. DJ. And it's not to say gold won't give us another opportunity. Like, I'm just being patient. Gotta be patient, guys. Got about 40 seconds left on this candle. It's about to be 1. We are coming into well, it's pre-London right now. We got about an hour before London open. Oh wait, the banks are closed anyways, so I don't know when we're gonna, I mean, I don't know if there'll be volume anyways. It's all good. Patience, patience, patience. New candle. What are you gonna do? Melt? Of course. Could have been our trade right there, guys. So at this point, like, we're just looking to see if there is like a second entry or a second chance type setup, because really this candle right here just completely melted. If we would have got in here, been about a 32 pip stop, right? And then our target would have been down here, been 1.94. And for gold, like, you know, I feel like I want more like a 2.5 at least. First level is going to be right here anyways, you know. And it looks like it may even pull back, so we'll see what it does. We're just watching, we're waiting. It broke our initial level, went and hit our first level right away. We had marked out. Now we're playing in different new territory, right? See that level of support there? We could have easily said, okay, let's break the bottom of this wick. You know, like I'll put another line there so we can see. And what is the range here? About 50 pips. And we have this candle here, about 20 pips. About 2.5 right there. Not bad. If we can... Yeah, we'll wait for this candle. Got about 26.5 minutes. See what this candle does. Looks like it's trying to pull up right now, but because that could be, this could be rejection of this area, right? This could be just a double bottom right here before it shoots up. So, I mean, if we would have had a nice entry here, it would have hit our first level, and that would have been take profit 1, break even, adjust stop loss, break even, and, you know, closing partials. But since it wasn't, we're identifying another level here, which is the bottom of the wick. We want to break the bottom of the wick. Breaking the bottom of the wick has us clean traffic down to here. Okay, that's what we're looking at. So now our potential sales change here to 1721,556. Was good. One away. What's happening? All right. So now, since we're looking at this level, this is a different ball game here. I'm going to remove this. This was our previous identified level that it broke out of, right? So we're looking at here. This is just to cover our little area here, which is the consolidation and the wick, right? I think gold might go back up to 1727,915, then fall 1727.91. So you're talking about right here. Around here, come up here and then fall. Yeah, could. Very well could. Let's see what GJ is up to. GJ, like it wants to break these lows down here. Let's see. Remember, Mondays are usually slow. We're facing a lot of factors today with banks closed in Europe, holidays, still kind of beginning of the month here, the Monday. It wouldn't surprise me if it was no trade day. We got to be okay with that. If you're just joining us and you're new, welcome to Lord Banks FX. I am your host, Lord Banks. I stream live Monday through Friday, 12:30 a.m. Central Standard Time to 3:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And yeah, if you're new, make sure you consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you can be notified when I go live. All right, guys. Man, we had a hell of a week last week. I don't know about y'all, but I was thoroughly pleased with my performance last week. And really, this is really the first full week of April. Last week we had April started on Thursday, Friday we didn't take a trade. Thursday we had a good day, but you know, I wanna have a really nice month. I want to have a phenomenal month. And yeah, I mean, I think that I think we have everything we need to make it a phenomenal month. It's my birthday month, so I'm trying to make it record breaking, dude. It's a record breaking month. That's what I want. All right, let's see here. You see that if we would have taken that sell late in the pullback, that's what we would have been in right now. Ooh, look at GJ shooting down. Come on, GJ. Look at all these nasty wicks. It's horrible. But this is already breaking through all that. Like, the thing is, like, breaking this last wick, this is a short range to here, indecision, and then this level. That's why I said this level would be better. Look at it go, look at it go, look at it go. DJ on one. Gold is just chilling. Just chilling. Oh, here it comes. We got about 20 minutes left here. And you know, let me see. I want to see where this is actually. Because it may be to our benefit if we enter this on an impulse, because it's a wick trying to face well, I don't believe there's enough volume coming in right now. 110. London volume is going to come in about 50 minutes. This would be about 15 pip stop loss. We're to jump into it right now. What do you guys think? Should we take it? 15 pips. Let's pull him back up into. I'm gonna wait. Maybe if the 15-minute closes. Wow, that gold sell was insane. Okay, let's see. Got 3.5 minutes on the 15. If the 15 breaks it, then I'll consider taking it. But really, I'm trying to trade on the 30-minute. And the 15-minute would cover if it's like an impulse break to the downside. Got about 3 minutes left here. Remember, we want to be conservative with our risk. Monday. We got to build up into the week. Look at it pulling back, pulling back. Look at that. 2.5 minutes. Got about 2.5 minutes, guys. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. We got about 13 seconds here. It pulled all the way back up. It's turning bullish there, so we're definitely not in anything. We're just looking at the potential opportunity, and like I said, it came down here, wick down here. It's acting like a nice level of support there. It could be a double bottom there before it continues to the upside. Right now, I mean, it has a nice little range to the upside from right here to here, about 28 pips. Just to measure that one candle. That's not what we are looking at because our top range for potential buys is up here. I wouldn't trade this right here because there's no, for me, there's no breaking point. We haven't broken anything, although this is clean traffic. I need there to be a level of like resistance that we break so I can see that there's this clean traffic. That makes sense. This isn't enough. This right here, it could do this, print out a bullish candle, bullish doji, and then continue to the downside, you know? So I won't trade that. I'm still waiting here. Got about 14 minutes left on the 30-minute. DJ pulled all the way back up. Of course. Man, Sundays are the worst for me. Like, I have to like readjust my sleep schedule. Like, I want to be like sleeping right now. Because during the weekend, I don't know, my whole schedule is off really. Right. See here. So if you're just joining the stream, we are looking at potential setups here for gold and GJ. We have them mapped out. We're just playing a waiting game, waiting for price to get to our levels. I could have easily played a tighter game here on this consolidation for a breakout, but what you guys don't understand, like what you have to understand is this, like wherever I put my breakout area, yes, I see that this is the end of the consolidation, this is the end of the consolidation, this little range, but the range that I get for my potential profit isn't in my favor here and here. Like, it's outside of that. And even down here, like, here's very small amount, and then we hit all these wicks before testing the next level. But I think that breaking below here, it's going to want to retest this level of support, this 4-hour support, and that's why I put it there. So looking at gold, look at gold pulling back. See, this is why we got to be patient and wait, because price could easily do something like that. Yo, if you're new here, welcome to Lord Banks FX. I'm your host, Lord Banks. Thanks for stopping by. I live trade Forex every day, Monday through Friday, 12:30 a.m. Central Standard Time to 3:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, London session. We're not in anything, guys. We're not in anything. Just looking at the price, setting up, look, establishing a level of support here. Wow, look at GJ, completely reversed. It was down and it completely reversed. And that's that there's bank holidays. Crazy. Well, this is a nice indication that there's volume coming into the market. I mean, we got about 40 minutes before London Open. It is bank holidays, but maybe we get some volume in there. See what gold looks like. If you guys have charts you want to get some feedback on that's marked up, or other pairs you guys want to look at, make sure you send a chart in the chat. And I don't mind taking a look at that for you. If you guys want some feedback or whatnot. Damn, look at that. Completely came back. Like a 28 pip candle, almost 30 pip candle. GA, send me a marked up chart. Let me see what you got. Or you just want me to do it from top down analysis? Not lazy, man. Do the work. Gotta do the work, bro. I mean, shit, what I see here look like we missed it right here. Boom. This would have been nice range. Would have hit 15 pips right there, first level. 30 pips second level. Would have hit TP1 already. A good range right there. Right here, you would just be shooting right here and potential wick fill. 127, 17, 27, 915. 17, 27, 915. Talking about up around here. Could be. What this range looks like. Like 36 pips right there. The thing is that this is a bunch of consolidation. So I wouldn't want to put my, I don't know. It's too iffy for me. All right. So, damn, look at DJ. I mean, GU has some nice clean traffic to the downside. Got about 5 minutes left on this candle. Currently it is completely overtaking the previous candle. Could even close bullish engulfing, giving us more indication to the upside. And to the upside, I mean, we would break up here, right? Would take our chances here. Yeah, it looks like it's, yep, passing the previous levels here. You know, the reason why we wouldn't take a buy here will be, I mean, if it breaks right above, stops below the previous wick, we're talking about 44 pips stop loss for potentially 36 pips. Look at the risk to reward. It's What? See how that wouldn't be worth it for gold. GA. You know, I'd probably look for buys above this level. Then it would be in traffic to this 21. Second level 33. Potentially up here. About 60 plus pips. Probably look for a buy above that. Sells, maybe sells below here. Yeah, I don't know about sells because looks a little iffy here. 16, 15 pips to the downside there. 33 pips, maybe below there. Filling this wick because this wick was ridiculous. I mean, really, you know, you'd want it up higher with some clear support, but not really worth it. The range, so might as well go ahead and include the wick here. 33 pips to the downside, or about 63 to the upside. If you're looking at GA, guys, I mean, I'm not even going to pay attention to this, but this looks like a potential setup. Nothing, bro. We are still waiting. We are still waiting. Gold looks like it found support right here at the bottom of the wick. Looks like it could be a double bottom. And now it's pushing to the upside. Waiting for a breakout up here to buy, or to melt down here for us to sell. Remember, guys, it's Monday, so you know you should be taking less risk. You should be more certain on your setups. You don't want to take anything. You know, you don't want to be extra risky today. It's the wrong day for it. You know? Yo, if you're new here or just joining, welcome to Lord Banks FX. I am your host, Lord Banks. I live trade Forex Monday through Friday, 12:30 a.m. Central Standard Time to 3:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're new, consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell to be notified when I go live. All right. Still waiting, still waiting. Remember, guys, we're okay taking a no trade day. All right, if not taking a trade is the same as winning, man. I mean, we're not losing anything, and we are in the markets. We're wherever price is. We came and did our analysis. We showed up. Like, that's a win. You gotta take it as a win. You know. But we got a lot of factors today with it being Monday, the beginning of the month, the first full week of the month. We have bank holidays in Europe, you know. So let's not rush into anything. Let's be calm, cool, collected. Make a good start to the week. All right, we got a new candle here, new 30 minutes. New 30 minutes. We are just waiting. We are waiting, and I'll be right back, guys. Yo, I'm back. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Steve. Welcome to the show. Tom says, can I send you my chart? Send in my chart. How do I send it? You send it by looking at TradingView. You get these last little string right here. After the X, copy that, send it in the chart. Send it in the chat, and I'll pull up your chart. We are still waiting right now. We have our setups and we are waiting. Nothing is really playing out just yet. Monday could be a slow day. Could be a slow day. Just waiting. Waiting around. But my eyes are like dry as fuck from the contacts. Struggling to keep them open over here. What up, Ace Gaming? Check my chart. Send me your chart. You send the. You gotta just send the back end, guys. This little portion. Send that little portion, and I'll check it. Yo, if you're new here, welcome to Lord Banks FX. I am your host, Lord Banks. Oh, sorry, I just popped my mic. I trade live Forex 12:30 a.m. Central Standard Time to 3:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're new, consider subscribing. Click the notification bell to be notified when I go live. All right, we got Tom sending us a chart. Tom, let's see what you got. Give us a minute here. Oh no, what's happening? What the? I think I think you sent the wrong. Oh, what just happened? Did I not get it right? I think you're missing something here. Because it's not working. I don't know what the heck. Dang, look at gold. Came down, kissed. Basically just kissed it right here. Boom. Headed right back up. See what Ace Gaming's got. All right, GJ, Ace Gaming, you got a lot of indicators around here. What are we looking at? Break above, wait for support, retested and formed. Okay, I'm assuming this is like a trend line. You got a level here. No trade zone. Potential sells below. 152,400. High time frame. Retest broke. Playing as this. Support. So you're looking for it to break above this, retest, and then buy it. Is that what you're looking for? I think we have like a similar here. You're looking on 30. Yep. Well, 152.72.4. And you have a line here at 152.700. Saying this is a no trade zone. You prefer sells under 152.400. That's valid. I mean, down here, yeah. Hey, you want to skip all this bullshit, huh? There's small ranges in here. It's won't make it bad, but I feel you. You know, this looks pretty clean. Yeah, for buys looking for a push above then retest due to lack of volume today, but we'll see. Yeah, that's valid, especially because it's Monday and the bank holiday stuff. So you're looking for a break and a retest to validate it. I see that. I see it. What about a break of this trend and retest of it to the downside? Right, because I mean, I'm assuming this is a trend line. If it breaks down here, maybe retest this level, comes up, retest the trend line before it falls. What about that? What do you think about that, Ace Gaming? What is the website used for news? Forex Factory? Forexfactory.com. Got your folders here. You can just click on the folder and it'll tell you what it's about. Right, and then you also have over here latest stuff that's coming out that could impact. Look, Buffett Berkshire Hathaway returns to yen market with new bond. Uh-oh. Somebody's looking at long-term yields. Chinese indicator. What does the Chinese indicator say? GBP strength, JPY a little bit less than GBP. And the losers, well, they're still selling GJ, shorting GJ. Gold is still pushing up. So is GJ. Let's see. Tom sent us a chart. All right. Let's see. This is a chart from Tom Bandit. It's gold. We are looking on the 30-minute equilibrium for consolidation zone. Bullish order block, last up 5, less up move for the impulse move once the price breaks out of consolidation. Normally we'll wait for the retest of the order block to enter. Okay, I'm looking at it from an institutional standpoint, kind of just learning it, so I'm testing it to see if it works out for me. Okay, so what you're looking at is breakout of this box, retesting the your order block here to sell it, then take profit back at the target level it established. Lower level, fill in the wick. I see that. Support, bottom of the channel here. Totally see that, bro. I mean, this looks valid to me. I would ask more like right here, your entry, when it's retesting, what are you looking for? You know, are you looking for, I mean, I would assume you're looking for some bearish confirmation on a smaller time frame maybe to enter, or maybe on the same time frame you're looking for that bearish confirmation once it reaches this area to give you a sell signal. I'm assuming. It looks good though. Ace Gaming, I thought about that, but within wicks didn't sit right with me. Hello, how JJ sells. I wait for confirms. Yeah. Tom says bearish confirmation. Yep. I see what you mean, bro. It looks good. I mean, totally valid. Wait for that price to pull up right here before you sell it. Hit your levels 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. And you would have a better entry really than me. Like I have a very similar setup here, but that I'm looking for just the clean traffic. So I would basically miss, you know, your order entry down here wherever, you know, I'd miss the first 60 pips. But I would do it with more confidence because I would have more confirmation, right? Like my strategy lies within yours, basically. You know, you catch a bigger move, but I'm catching just the middle. The middle is a little bit more secure, you know. I'm not trying to catch from top to bottom. I find myself trying to do that, and you know, that's when greed comes into play and a bunch of other factors that could lead to inconsistencies, you know. For me, like, if it's working for you, bro, don't let me fucking change your mind, like, you know. So we got a brand new 30-minute candle here. Looks like it broke this level of resistance. Just barely. Yeah, you know, and it's not even like the risk portion. The risk portion comes into play, you know, with what lot size I put down, but it's just more of like my strategy. My strategy is playing out these breakouts. Like your move, your entire move, my move fits inside of your move, you know. So it's just what I'm doing is taking a higher probability amount, you know. If your price reaches that area, you're looking already for sales, right? And you will go off a bearish confirmation. But for me to go off sales, I'm breaking areas. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just following where it's already going and just catching the move between that. So automatically that increases the probability of my move being right, you know? Like your move could be right, but you have a higher probability that it could still hit that stop than mine, because mine is already moving in a direction. Yours is you're taking it as it's changing direction, you know. I've never really been, you know, that's why I harp on, you know, we don't predict price, because trying to get in at an area of reversal, a change of like long-term price direction is very difficult, you know. Good morning, brother. Let's make some fishing money. Go to watch out for the greed. I love what a broker friend used to say all day. Pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered. Yeah, I feel that, bro. All right, so look, it's pushing down now, but there's no wick to the top. So it is 2 o'clock officially. London open, although London, well, banks are closed in Europe, Germany, Italy, and GBP. So I guess maybe this the volume from right now is, I don't know, I mean, speculation from other countries, because London is closed. So that's what's causing you know, movement. I mean, you got GJ just collapse right there. I'm telling you, this whole consolidation, there's gonna be a nice breakout move, like, and it's gonna be fat. Be really nice. Got about 26 minutes left on this candle. Yep. Yo, Friday, I don't know how many of you guys were on here Friday, but we didn't have any trade, but that video on Friday, man, like, there was a lot of like trading nuggets in there, man. If you guys haven't watched that, I definitely recommend going back and watching that. Because there's a lot of information there to help, especially young traders and people just coming into the markets, people just trying their hand at this. A lot of education, a lot of value out in that video. And that's the good thing about these, like, even though if we don't take a trade, you know, we're exercising our discipline to sit on our hands and not take a trade. And at the same time, we're making it worthwhile because we're learning, right? We're learning along the way. Trying to figure out the mechanics of trade. Ray and Soul crypto, trying to get in for a while, new to crypto but made lots on paper on these. Yeah, I don't trade crypto. It's not my thing. I was looking at, I think, XRP last time. Damn, look at this fucking pump up. You know what this is from, right? You know why this pump came up, right? Because XRP got relisted on Coinbase, like expected to beat its SEC case. Boom! It's down here at 62, shot up to like 70, almost 72. Sheesh, man. Been a nice buy a couple days ago at the beginning of the month. Around April 1st was 55. Dang. Would have been a nice time to buy. Yeah, I bought this down here at 17 cents. Yeah, so I've ridden all this. Oh. Hey man, what's good? Yes, I was on Friday and there was a ton of useful information. It will be very good to watch it, you guys. Yeah, sure, for sure. Look at GJ, man, so indecisive. Make a move, GJ. Don't be scared. It's probably gonna play out like tomorrow, man, when the banks are back open. Look at gold. Ooh, it's flying. Gold is flying. Coming up to your order, your buy order area, Tom. That if I was looking for sells, man. Oof. I mean, yeah, I mean, I would look for bearish confirmation. Then you have a nice clean traffic here. It can break down below here. You got nice clean traffic here. Boom. It's just about in that area. Got about 21 minutes left on this candle. Hmm. And this long-term buy here on the daily would be in profit, about 47 pips. See, this was like a channel right here. Friday was coming down, pulled back in this channel until it broke. Came down, tested a new low. Oh, actually kind of retested the same low before it pulled up. Oh shit. Let's see here. Check gold. It hit the area, man. Yeah, I'm good on trades today. Might be a repeat of Friday. Just gonna chill and watch the stream. Yeah, it may be a no trade day, guys. Hit my sell limit. Uh-oh, Tom's in a sell. Yeah, I would need some bearish confirmation. Before I jumped into a sell. About 2 minutes left on the 15. No, I just been like, it's like scary with that. Uh-oh. I don't mean to scare you, bro. Be confident in your analysis, guys. Like, I'm not trying to sway you one way or another. Like, I'll give you my feedback, my input. I'm not, but if your strategy works for you and you've been doing that, like, do it. Like, don't let me change you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you trade to your personality, to your style, you know? You can easily wrong and strong. Oh shit, man, my bad, bro. Don't let me, you know, fool you. Can like change your mind or whatever. Like, don't let me get in your head, bro. That's the psychology shit. You know, you could have sold right up here and be in profit. Sure, like I don't know. I mean, this doesn't meet my trading style, so it doesn't triggered anything for me personally, trading wise. So, which vape you got? This is Fume, the grape flavored Fume. I think this 30-minute candle might fall back to bearish for the confirmation. Maybe. Yeah, we got 40 minutes or. Got 15 minutes and 40 seconds left on the 30-minute. Could easily turn bearish with the hella wick to the top. If like this closes bearish, like bearish engulfing, I'd like really like it, you know? But like as it stands right now, I mean, it hasn't shown me. Oh yeah, it's going down. All right. Just a waiting game. You know, you gotta learn to be patient. Patient. And I'm not saying there's like small trades within these like moves, but like to catch those, I mean, like imagine if to catch this move you would have had caught a buy. I mean, it would have been down here. Buy, stops below, got it. But to tell you that this rejected here and take it off that, I don't think that's strong enough confirmation, you know? This thing pushing up again. I don't know. Could do many things. Pushing up. Yeah, I mean, if it comes up here and gives us our signal to buy, we will buy. I'll go grab a water, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So it's looking good for you, Tom. 10 minutes pushing down. 15-minute candles bearish. 5-minute candle is bearish. Need to just flip this 30 and you'll be looking more better. DJ gold. Man, I'm fucking tired today. Oh. Wild. Do you guys see we're like at 95 subscribers? I just started streaming a couple of weeks ago. Now we're almost like at 100. It's pretty cool. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the show. Lord Banks FX. I'm your host, Lord Banks. Live trade Forex Monday through Friday, 12:30 a.m. Central Standard Time to 3:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, London session. If you're new, consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live. Look, homie Tom is gonna be in profit. Look at you, about to have a bearish engulfing candle. 8.5 minutes left in the 15. Got 5 in it. Heading bearish. Looking nice, looking nice. 30 minutes about to flip bearish. Ooh, looking hella nice. Uh-oh, here we go. Better catch a whole 40 pips before us, 45 pips. Shit, if you sold up here, even more. I don't know where your sell limit was at, but I'm sure you're probably in some nice profits. Where's Sonny at? We need Sonny so he can poke this thing, make it go down some. You know, and really guys, like if we look at this, this could easily be just breakout, retest. You know what I'm saying? Breaking this area and retesting it. That's looking good. Yeah, it is. It is. Tom called those sales. He's like, yeah, it's gonna go down. Good stuff, Tom. Look at you. Like it. This is the first trade I have ever taken where I didn't even go into minus dollar drawdown. It was instant profit. Nice. Nice. Progress, bro. Gotta be proud of that progress. Where's your first take profit level at? Actually, I think I have your markup right here. Watch. Down here, 1721 473. 1721 473. Around here. So you're looking for your first level to be down around there. I mean, I probably would have like looked for this level of support first, the 122.60. Just because, I mean, you see it's formed this level of support, you know. Maybe whenever you drew up that analysis, you didn't have this to see, but it's clear level of support right there. Might move my stop into profit, remove my TP, and just trail the stop loss. Yep, could do that for sure. I think it would give you an opportunity to maximize profits for sure. As long as it's not retracing, you know, if it's truly falling, it shouldn't be creating new highs, you know. But where you got in here, it had already retraced, so you know you probably would on stops, and then next candle stops, you know, continue that way, keep moving it down. Hmm. $30 is flip bearish. We got 4 minutes left. Oh shit. Uh hmm. We got about 1.5 minutes, and gold looks like it doesn't know what it wants. Flipping bullish. 15-minute is bearish, kind of meeting the previous candle. 5-minute is pushing up. What are we doing here, gold? 1 minute left on the 30-minute. Pushed up, 5 seconds left. It's closing bullish. A lot of indecision there. This could be sign of price exhaustion to the upside. Creating the top wick on the new candle. I wouldn't really be concerned with this continuing up unless it pushed further above this wick. See what I say? I've been creating the top wick and immediately falling. That's a good sign. Just melt. I'm rooting for you, Tom. This thing wanted to melt for you. That way it can trigger my cells down here. I want to trade too, bro. Shit. Let me get some. Let me get in on the fun. 2:30. We got about an hour left on the stream. We're not in a trade yet. This thing's moving slow. Has some indecision. Has not broken our no trade zone. Just a waiting game. This. Waiting for movement here. You know, and we identified why we wouldn't, you know, take it from here because of the range. Okay. 6 pip range, not worth it. New candle tested the 61%. It closes below it, then we are good to go. Talking about gold. about a fib setup. I mean, from here, it kind of like blew past it. I don't know, maybe up to said. No, I mean, this is just on mine. I mean, it could be different on yours. I'm gonna drink some water and calm down. He's like, I'm gonna go take a cold shower, rethink this whole situation. Don't let me discourage you, bro. Stick to your analysis. You want to stick to your analysis because, like, even if you take the L, like, you want to know where you can tweak your analysis, you know? Like I said, if it blows up past this wick, then I would probably be looking to get out. Man, this thing came up right up on it. Got about 24 minutes left on the candle, the 30-minute candle. GJ pushing up. All right, we got about 24 minutes left here, guys. I'm gonna be right back. Leave you guys right here. Yo, I'm back. Yo, this thing is looking hella nice for Tom. Pushing down some nice profits for Tom. Oh yeah. Let that thing close bearish engulfing and write it down. We're still waiting for our setup here. And look at GJ pushing up nice. Pushing up nice. I don't think these will execute during our session, or trigger I should say during our session, just because we still got some time here. Got about 40 minutes left on our session. I don't think we'll see it. Maybe be close, but still gotta wait. Still gotta wait. Dre Boss Sub 999 is floating 3K profit on NASDAQ and GA. That's what's up. Congrats, bro. Congrats. For those of you just joining our stream or new to the stream, welcome to Lord Banks FX. I am your host, Lord Banks. And I trade live Forex Monday through Friday, 12:30 to 3:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, London session. If you're new, consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when I go live. Man, this is a nice ass candle for you, Tom. Look at this, 9 minutes left. Melting, bro. Melting. Looking very, very nice. Looking very nice. This game is dropping a like. Let's help my boy grow. Yeah, appreciate it, man. You know, if you guys get any value, you enjoy the stream, consider giving me a like. That way, YouTube can share this to other people that, you know, may be interested in what we're doing and maybe gain some value. Gold is pushing down nice. 8 minutes, 15-minute candle, bearish. 5 was bearish. Looks like it's pulling up a little bit. Yo, if this 1 hour closes bearish doji, man, that'll be nice. Some nice indication for bearish momentum down. Fabian, what up, Banks? What up? What's happening, bro? What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you back. I like to see, you know, people that come back, because I feel like, you know, we've had like many conversations. So it's like we know what we're doing here. You guys know my style, you know what I'm looking for. You guys can jump right in and be like, oh, this is a setup. I know where I'm at. Oh well. My brother's like, thanks. Have you invested in BitClout? No, I don't know what BitClout is. BitClout? I'm not sure what that is. Yo, have you guys, has anybody seen that Godzilla versus Kong movie? The stock market for people? Oh. No idea, bro. I've not looked at that. Yeah, anyways, that movie Godzilla versus Kong is pretty good if you guys haven't watched it. I'm not like a huge fan of the whole Godzilla like series of movies and stuff, but this new one was pretty good. I definitely liked it. You buy famous people's coin? Oh wow, that's crazy. No, I hadn't looked at that. But I'm sure there's a market for it, you know? Damn, you see this thing? You pull all the way back? It's crazy, huh? 4.5 minutes left. See what it does. See what it does. $30-minute pulling back. Man, as much as I want to like sell this thing, it's like a 20 pip stop right there. Yeah, I mean, some good risk to reward. That's not bad. 1.8. We'd be shooting down to. It's a good setup, but it's not our setup. See, we want to see our setup come into play. Give us a higher probability. The banks is probably going to be game changing. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'm going to pull it up on my other Big Clout. Welcome to Big Clout. Like creator coins, the crypto social network. Everyone gets their own coin. Oh, Elon Musk, his is 114 with 39 cents. That's crazy. Damn. That's fucking insane. Wow. Can I make a Lord Banks coin or what? Pretty cool. What away, nice tweezer top. Oh yeah, I see that. I'm gonna look at that later when I got some more time. I saved the tab there. Got a nice little tweezer top there if it closes, but I would prefer this body to be bigger than this body. I don't like it closing like this, and I don't want it to close bullish. Got a minute and a half. I just want to welcome all the new people.
Hello, motherfucker.
And let you guys know that appreciate you guys, appreciate the support. Make sure you consider subscribing. That way you are, and hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live. I live trade Forex Monday through Friday, 12:30 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, London session. you like that? Oh my! This is how I greet my new people.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, new people? Damn, look at gold, man. What a fucking tease. What are you doing? Like, see that pull all the way back up. Soundboard goated. Yeah, you see, I mean, like, I don't like how this candle closed. We got about 30 minutes left in the stream. It's 3 a.m. Currently in the middle of London Open. Hmm. 30-minute pushing bullish, but remember, it could just be making the top wick. Looks like it's been rejecting to the upside. This candle, even this wick didn't make a lower low, so that's not promising. Previous hour closed bullish. Yeah, I mean, it's really the beginning of the month, like the first week. It's Monday. There's bank holidays in Europe, so there's a lot of factors that we have to consider, you know. Although, I mean, this whole session was a push up. Like, we wouldn't have got like this whole push up would have came with drawdowns, and you know, maybe if we would have broke above this, we had an area I could identify in like 13 pips. And that was a possibility. I mean, breaking right here would have been this candle, right? we would have got in right here. We would have gotten in on the close of the candle. We would have put our stops below the previous candle, and we would have got stopped out if we would have took that setup. You know, that's why we identify better areas, like the highest probability. That's what we're looking for. Highest probability. Not trying to get stopped out. We don't want, you know, any nonsense. We want nice movement. We want some good trades, good setups, good probability. For the best that we can get. Look at it pushing up. Gold is pushing up too. We're not in anything. We're just being patient, watching price. This could very well be a no trade day. There's little volume right now, a lot of bank closures. Look at the Chinese indicator. Ooh. See strength in GBP and AUD. I wonder what GA looks like. Ooh, push down. Look at that, came, touched this, melted. It's failing to make new highs. Could be start this downtrend. Could be looking to test this area and then test a lower low. Could be, I don't know. Maybe. Oh. Hopefully, Tom, you had your stops at break even, or you took some profit or something. Took that sell down here. This is pushing up. She's pushing up. DJ want to play? Got about 22 minutes left here on the stream. Ooh, DJ spiked up. Okay, so let's see if we're gonna get a setup here. If it's this candle, got about a 12 pip stop loss, and we'd be looking first level here about 31 pips, 2.5. That looks nice. If we can get this thing to close, if we have 21 minutes, 15 minute, 6.5. Let's look for this thing to close above our level. That'll increase our probability. If this closes around here, gives us a nice setup, I will take this. I will take this. We're looking at about 21.5 minutes here. GU. Oof. GU came up. Looks like it's testing this high over here. I mean, I'd be looking at the same thing here if it testing this high. It's around here. Break it. First levels, probably around here. Second level. Third. Probably 4 around here. Good breaks. Breaks and close above here. But this candle, it does it on this candle, man. See what the stops is. About 15 pips. 15 pips, first targets, 9 pips. I don't think that's worth it. If you're shooting for the whole thing, I mean, maybe it's 1.7. Oh, shit. 1.79. I don't think it's worth it. I would probably want to see some kind of retracement pull back underneath and then be the next candle. Maybe. For better setup on GU. GA. Looks like it's consolidating really in this area. Okay, GJ pulling back a bit. We got about 19.5 minutes. See what happens here. 19 minutes. Got about 4 minutes on the 15. What this fib looks like. Eighteen and a half. 18.5 minutes left. And we always get our setups towards the end of our session, huh? Usually. Sometimes every now and then we'll get it early. But this was just a since we jumped on, it's really just been pushing up. Just a straight push up. Look at it go. Look at it go. Wow. Got about 2.5 minutes left on the 15. At this point, this is not worth it. We want this thing to pull back some. Really, we need it to pull back because this candle's too big. It's messing with our risk to reward, you know? Maybe if it couldn't pull back, close right below with just a wick, and then the next candle will be more decent. Got about 17 minutes left on the stream here. Guys, also if you're new, in the description I have a link to my Telegram. I send out signals or trade ideas, setups, breakdowns, some important information. I send it out through the Telegram. It's free. Link is in the description. If you're new, go to the description, click it, make sure you join that. I'll be sending out trade ideas there. I think I'm running undefeated for last like 5 trades or so. So, because I know during the day, some of you guys can't get on during the live session for London. I'm trying to help out those that can't get on. I understand some of you guys have jobs and need to be asleep right now. And this thing is just, pull back. GJ, pull back. Even the 15-minute, man. 5. Oh. Oh. We want to pull back. This is too much. I mean, the risk to reward ratio is completely thrown off with this. $165, risking 16.5 pips for 27. I mean, 1.65 risk to reward. Not ideal, especially like you don't want to just jump into this to get into a trade. I mean, it's Monday. There's a lot of factors. And the way this is pumping, you can expect some kind of pullback, some kind of retracement. I did say it was gonna break like big. Just showing us that right there. $1.5 risk to reward ratio right there. I want at least 2.5, man, to make it to make it worth it for me. Got about 14 minutes left on the stream. GJ is just skyrocketing, flying to the moon. Look at gold, man. What a fucking tease. Look at that. Everything looked good for sales and stuff, and look what it did. Hopefully, Tom, you were able to get your little bag and get out before it did all that. Jesus. This candle, man. Man, on this 30-minute, if we had breaks above here, this would have broke close. Would have took this buy right here. There stops below this. And then like maybe 2-pip drawdown, and then boom. And like flying. Would have been like in 20 pips profit. Right on Hugo's. For which pair? For GJ? GJ is like 2 pips. For gold, it's like 1.5. This would have been nice setup. But the thing is here is if we would have put our line here, we would have calculated just to right here. Like that range wouldn't have done it for us. We would have wanted a break up here. You know, we couldn't have anticipated this candle to break. So we are waiting. We are waiting. The GJ's running away from us. Probably a missed trade here, missed opportunity just because how large that candle is. Gold, what are you doing? Gold is being gold. And pushing up there. Damn, GJ. Got to do it like that, huh? Got about 10 minutes left here on the stream. This could easily just be a trade that, I mean, it executed way before our target price. Completely destroying our risk to reward ratio. Would no longer be worth it to actually take the trade. And there's not much we could have done about that. I mean, in order to have caught this, we would have done our analysis above here, but even then our range would have been here, and then mentally we'd have to have been adjusting the way we do our analysis, which would not make sense. Like, we got to be okay letting this move go so we can continue catching the moves that are in our favor the way we want. You know, we're looking for a particular setup for a particular trade, you know, a particular way the candles react and move. We start trying to catch every move like this, that'll have you chasing trades and being inconsistent. Yeah, no FOMO. No FOMO. Gotta be okay leaving money on the table, you know, and it is what it is. Dude, I would have liked to catch this from the bottom down here. Would have been 36 pips. In a nice little bag for a Monday. It's all good. Don't worry about that. All good. Got about 8 minutes left on the stream here. Might not have a trade. Might not have any. Because GJ just completely messed our risk to reward ratio up. Gold is pushing up close to our target area, but not there yet. And this could easily play out in New York, you know, above or below here. The below, you could consider moving it down here to this support. You know, breaking this support, you have a little bit better area. Just got to be careful with the wicks. You know, pay attention to what's happening at that price point. Wick is creating higher highs. Got just under 7 minutes here. GA pushing back up. This could have been a nice fib, watch. Right to the golden zone. Could have been a nice trade here. Boom. Taking buys around here. And look at GU. Hitting first level here, almost second level. Jeez. GA. Got about 5.5 minutes left, guys. 5.5 minutes left. If you're new, if you're just joining the stream, if you're new here, welcome to Lord Banks FX. I'm your host, Lord Banks. I live trade Forex Monday through Friday, 12:30 a.m. to 3:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, London session. If you're new, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you're notified when I go live. Get tons of questions about that. I'm going live, when I'm going live. A couple things this week is going to be a little weird because I'm going out of town on Tuesday, Wednesday. So, but I'll stream today, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday, and then I don't know. Wednesday, I'm gonna find out if I'll stream Thursday and Friday because I'm going out of town, and my laptop, I have to take it to the Apple store. Like, my laptop works fine and all, but like the casing is coming, like I think the heat or whatever, the battery is like popping the bottom casing out. I don't know, it's weird. So I want to get it checked out and fixed. I'm gonna do that Wednesday. I'll let you guys know though. Slow day today, guys. We got bank holidays in Europe. We got the first full week of April. Damn, look at GJ. It just flew. I like your discipline. Hopefully people here can see psychology is a big factor in Forex. No FOMO, no counter trading, chasing trades, holding drawdowns. Some people learn that the hard way. Yeah, man. I mean, I've been around for a minute, so I know how the game is. And, you know, I know new people are probably, oh, man, I wish I'd have catch that and all that. Like, you got to understand the Forex market. Like, it's going to be here tomorrow, bro. Like, in the morning, New York session, there's going to be another chance. And there's always another opportunity, man. Like, don't be afraid to lose something out. Like, if anything, look at this and find where could you have gotten in? How could you have caught that move? What could you have done to execute that? And I mean, I went over it myself. There's nothing I could have done. Like, I mean, I could have got it right here, yes, but that would have broken everything I would have gone against. Like, the first range was right here, 6 pips. You know, I would have seen this level of resistance we'd had to break. You know, like, I would have to go against that. So it doesn't meet my parameters, and my parameters are there for a reason, because that gives me the highest chance of winning, you know? Like, you guys gotta do what I do. Just come and see how everything I do is consistent. Like, I come in, I do the exact same things over and over and over and over and over. And if that's not sinking into you, that that's how you're supposed to do things, and you still are all over the place, maybe you should consider stop trading. Not everybody's going to be winners in trading, man. And it's not for everybody. You have to be okay with, you know, leaving money on the table, missing out on trades, and sitting on your hands, having no trade days. This looks a little bit more reasonable here. We got about a minute left. Pulling down a bit. 1.5 risk to reward. 17 pip risk. Ugh. Man. About 50 seconds here. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna jump in. 1.3, 18 pip risk. I mean, maybe if it was like down here a little bit, closer to 10 pip risk, 2.5 risk reward. But where it's at is just not comfortable with that. Steven, he looks like a shark bite. He looks like a shark bite. What? What are we talking about? Ooh, look at that thing. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left, and this could easily have been a move for us, but didn't meet our parameters. The trade we're just gonna let go. Gonna be okay with that. Gold, it looks like it pushed back up, still in this no trade zone, still in this consolidation area, waiting for execution to the top or to the bottom. Not happening for us, so today is going to be no trade day on the London session. Guys, I'm going to be on the Telegram. I'm going to be looking for opportunities to send out, so make sure you're on that. It's the links in the description, completely free. Everything's free here, guys. The streams are free, the Telegram's free, education's free, the entertainment's free. We're all here for it. I'm just trying to share my experience, my knowledge, and give back to the community, answer some questions, change some lives. You know what I'm saying? Catch some pips. Other than that, that is my session. We are hitting our 3:30 time here. We missed this here. I would probably maybe look for a retest and then continuation, or just see how it's going to play out. You know, see what it gives you for the New York session. But other than that, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Give me a like if you enjoyed the stream. If you got any value, got any education out of it. I'm going to be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Other than that, I may catch you guys in the Telegram. All right. Peace. See you guys tomorrow.